Have you ever wondered why some people, seemingly out of nowhere, decide to discard relationships, leaving their partners feeling lost and confused? This is a classic characteristic of narcissism, a trait that can lead to a painful process known as discard. Picture this. Sarah, a vibrant, outgoing woman, found herself entangled with Mark, a charming, charismatic man. Mark showered Sarah with affection, making her feel special and loved. But as time went by, Sarah started to notice a shift in Mark's behavior. He became dismissive, often belittling Sarah's accomplishments and blaming her for his own shortcomings. This is the first stage of the narcissist's discard process, devaluation. The narcissist begins to undermine the victim's self-worth, making them question their own value and worthiness of love. Now let's consider another case. James, a hardworking, dedicated man, was in a relationship with Lisa, a woman who seemed perfect in every way. But Lisa's perfection soon started to crack. She would fluctuate between being overly affectionate and completely cold, leaving James in a constant state of uncertainty. This is the second stage of the discard process, intermittent reinforcement. The narcissist creates a confusing environment, leaving the victim unsure of where they stand. Finally, we come to the last stage, the discard itself. Picture Emily, a compassionate, patient woman who spent years trying to please her partner, Alex, a man who could never be satisfied. One day, Alex abruptly ended their relationship, leaving Emily devastated and confused. Alex had discarded Emily when she was no longer useful to him, a classic move by a narcissist. These stages, while distinct, often overlap, creating a confusing and emotionally draining environment for the victim. The narcissist's goal is to maintain control and feed their sense of superiority. So, what can we learn from these stories? Firstly, the process of discard is not about the victim's shortcomings, but rather the narcissist's inability to form genuine, empathetic relationships. It's crucial to remember that you are not to blame. Secondly, recognizing the signs of narcissism and the discard process can help one to protect themselves from such emotional turmoil. Look out for patterns of devaluation, intermittent reinforcement, and sudden discards. Finally, it's important to understand that recovery from such a relationship is possible. Seek support from trusted friends, family, or professional counselors. Remember, it's not your responsibility to change or fix the narcissist. In conclusion, the process of discard by a narcissist is a complex, painful experience. By understanding the stages and recognizing the signs, one can navigate these turbulent waters and find the path to recovery. The key is in understanding that the fault lies not with the victim, but with the narcissist's inability to form genuine relationships. Armed with this knowledge, one can begin the journey towards healing and rediscovery.